Hi everybody, welcome back on my YouTube channel. Second video, second box, second snare. Maybe you can notice that this box is a little bit smaller than the previous one. And it's also empty because I couldn't wait. All those snares are sitting there and yeah. I had to have a look on those before. No proper unboxing today. So here it is. Ta-da! This is the GRETSCH Brooklyn Chrome Over Steel snare drum. It's a 12 by 6. Of course, like any other Brooklyn snare, we got the double flanged hoops, also called GRETSCH 302. Very nice. I love those hoops. Oh, this is nice. We get the 20 strand snare wires and also the normal coated ambassador, REMO coated ambassador as a front head, or should I say batter head, not sure. Yeah, English is not my first language, sorry. We also get the lightning throw off like any other GRETSCH metal snares, except the bronze ones, I think. And we don't have the hole here just to store your key. I guess this belongs to the 13 and 14 inch snare drums. It feels pretty heavy for a 12-inch snare drum. I guess steel is heavier than brass. If it's not, that means this shell is way thicker than the chrome of brass right there. But I think, I should check, but I think it's the same thickness. Let's make sure of that. So yeah, this snare looks very pure and simple, right? What do you expect for a chrome over steel snare drum? Plus, this is quite cheap actually for a snare. Lots of snares are way more expensive than this one, but steel is cheap, but it sounds great. Normally steel sounds really bright, sharp and loud. Don't expect to be very quiet with this snare. So I think it's the right time now to test this drum and hit it really hard and loud.
3 weeks later.
I remember I used to play a 12-inch snare drum when I was a kid. I played some others during my journey as a musician, and they were all very hard to play because of one thing. They were all full of harmonics, and it was literally killing my ears. So I tried two things. I tried to tune the head really high, which is even worse actually, and also I tried to put some tape or moon gel, but I see that as an option for special occasions. I didn't want to use that every time I was playing the snare. So today it was a challenge for me to find a smaller snare, a 12-inch snare, who would be playable. I actually wanted at first just another snare with another sound, but still a main snare, not a snare on my side, a main snare that I could use on some special songs. So I thought, well, let's try this one. I'm not disappointed at all, because for some reason, I don't know how, I don't know why, this one is drier than any other 12-inch snare that I played before. It's a chrome over steel snare drum. It is not supposed to be dry, but it is. I wouldn't say it is extremely dry, it's just dry enough so all those stupid harmonics on every small snares are very controlled. It is really fun to play a snare when you can feel that you keep the control on the sound. The 6-inch depth is probably helping a little bit. Usually the 12-inch snares are 5 or maybe 4-inch depth. Also the 302 hoops, they're well known to make a drum sound a little bit drier. It's not as bright as die-cast hoops. I think the medium and high tuning were really great. Of course, the very low tuning doesn't sound really good, but nobody would pick a 12-inch snare drum to get a very low fat snare. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know what else to say about this snare. Either you're looking for a second snare on the side or just a main smaller snare. This one is for you. And plus, this is very cheap. Considering the price, it's an excellent snare. Let me know in the comments which is your favorite tuning for that snare. Remember guys, I have a third snare for you. This will be the subject for a next video. So stay tuned and see you very soon.